Good morning, Raiders. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Peter. It's November 3rd, and this is Channel 8 LTV News.
In school news, today's tutoring subjects are social studies, visual arts, and theater. Make sure to visit your teacher during lunch if you have any missing assignments, questions, or want to get some work done.
Raiders, if you haven't completed your Federal Impact Aid form, please submit it by November 14th.
Do you know an outstanding cafeteria worker who deserves to be recognized? SMCPS is looking for nominations from students, staff, and parents for your amazing cafeteria workers to be granted the Golden Spatula Award. Each month, a name will be drawn from the submissions for the award. You can find the link to nominate someone in your weekly s'more.
In Raider Strong news, the R in Strong stands for respectful, which is this month's Raider Strong quality. Make sure to be a respectful Raider.
Interested in Key Club, they will be having meetings every other Tuesday during a lunch in the auditorium. Serve the community, better Leonardtown, and earn some service hours with the Key Club.
There will be an interest meeting for the official ping pong club of Leonardtown High School on November 8th in Mrs. Reynolds' room. Check it out to learn how to play ping pong. If you have information about your club to share with the school on LTV, please get in touch with our news team by emailing Mrs. Hager.
Naval Horizon STEM essay contest is coming up. This is a good opportunity to get started with STEM fields and initiatives. Submissions are due November 28th.
The Washington College visit has been canceled. To attend future college visits, use the link in the weekly s'more to sign up or see Mrs. Wilson in the College and Career Center.
If you want to be a part of the 2023 yearbook, you can submit your pictures to Replay It, which links directly to our yearbook account, or you can send them to Mrs. Page at hmpage@smcps.org. The deadline for ordering yearbooks is November 8th.
Now, here's Anna with your features.
Good morning, Raiders. We're going to present our new segment.
That's a really good impression. Good morning, Raiders. Today we present our new segment, New to the Nest, where we introduce the newest teachers of Leonardtown to the school. Today we feature Miss Massey. Hi, come on in. Let's go. Thanks for having us today, Miss Massey. Tell us a little about yourself.
Hi, I'm Miss Massey. I teach biology 2 and physical science and the environment. I'm 23. I started teaching halfway through last year, and I have axolotls, which tends to be everyone's favorite thing about my class.
And you said you started teaching like halfway through last year. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, so it was a bit stressful. Of course, I was a student teacher with Miss Dyson upstairs, and then I came in and filled in for Miss Healy when she went to Chopticon. Anna was in my Bio 2 class, but I got to teach Biology 2 and Biology 1 last year, and it was a really great way to get used to Leonardtown.
So outside of school, what does a typical day for Miss Massey look like?
Usually I go home and either play video games or watch people play video games. That's most of my days. Currently obsessed with Luigi's Mansion. One more level left, and then I also play Dungeons and Dragons every week.
Wow. A professional.
So last year you had your hair dyed, a lot of colors. What's next for you?
I've had like all of the colors except for yellow. Blue is my student's choice, so I might have them choose again, but I don't know if I want to run that risk because I almost got puke green for the start of the school year. So,
And school-wise, what is your biggest pet peeve?
I really hate if I'm talking and students are like talking to each other on their phones, or when people bump into me in the hallway because I'm small so they don't see me.
So tell me about this volleyball club that I hear you're sponsoring.
Yeah, so I have volleyball club on Fridays in the Ox Gym during B-Lunch. It's usually a bunch of guys, but anyone's welcome. They kind of show up, they play volleyball, and I know nothing about volleyball, so I sit there and try not to get hit.
And our final question of the day, would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers?
I would rather have fingers for toes. You could easily hide it, and then you could grab stuff and climb trees really well like a monkey. When I'm done with teaching, I'll be like the tree climber.
The versatility.
Cirque du Soleil.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming. Bye.
Raiders, do you know someone with an upcoming birthday? Give them a shout out on LTV. Email Mrs. Hager at bahager@smcbs.org to arrange the message and date to be announced. All proceeds go towards our journalism program.
If you just can't get enough of our Leonardtown journalism team, you can check out our online school newspaper for student-written articles on the latest in school news, sports, arts, entertainment, and much, much more. Just visit lhsimprint.com. If you missed an episode of LTV, check out the LHS TV YouTube channel.
Thanks for joining us today. That's it for LTV. I'm Red Guy number 1.
And I'm Red Guy number 2. Tune in next time for more Raider-tastic news. Stay
Raider
Raider
strong.
strong.